Chuck. Come on, los. Okay. So wonderful, good afternoon, dear LinkedIn community, Composites Launch members. As promised, this is our first take from Baku, Azerbaijan, a very lively city here. And together with me is Tevfik. Thanks, Tevfik, for being part of our tour.
You're welcome, every time.
So Tevfik, for those who have not met Tevfik so far, Tevfik, he's an expert in event management, and he's the sales director of Artkim, and they are actually a very long-standing, 24 years ago, being founded by Ahmet Güler, an event organization that has over 20 different events.
Yeah.
And we would like to take you on our tour by bridging Europe, Türkiye and Azerbaijan. And Azerbaijan is such an interesting part of this world. As you can see today, very sunny, nice weather. Yeah,
and windy weather.
Windy also. This is why we have this pusher here. And it's a very oil-rich country. But besides the oil and gas that is present here, Azerbaijan is looking also for foreign investment opportunities. And this is why Artkim has decided to come over to Azerbaijan and open this. And I'm here, my role is to bridge Europe, Turkey and Azerbaijan and get this region known to you. So, but before we dive in, just after this short break, my question to you, my first personal question to you, Tevfik, is why event management? What is your passion about it?
Exactly. When I was studying in the Istanbul University, I graduated about tourism business management. After then, I was going to USA for the event management and all suppliers of the tourism, part of the tourism management. And after then, when I feel to bring all together the people and after get the management of the some events and all convention and exhibition things, I feel really comfortable and really like them bring all together the people and to create really different events. When I was meeting with the Artkim Group, I was started like a business development manager. But before the business development about the event management, exactly my passion is bring the people all together and helping them to make their own business opportunities and creating some like a art of the event, you know, because when we create the start of the event, we creating the like a all LEDs, lights, like catering things, another equipment of the all events. We just connection with them. After then, just we serving their passion or their impression, you know?
Yes. So Tevfik, thank you for all this information that you have given to us, and the passion, I can really feel it here with the breeze of the Caspian Sea, and everyone here is so friendly. Let me ask you about one thing. Now, all these events that you are dealing here with, what kind of events are those? Please let us know. What kinds of events you organize in Turkey and what kinds of events are you planning here in Azerbaijan soon?
This season, 2026, we passed away the one pharmacy event in Beyoğlu, middle of Istanbul. And right now we are going to November for Turkchem Eurasia, our big ship event. Turkchem Eurasia is a locomotive exhibition for Artkim Group. We are organizing Turkchem Eurasia in November 25th, 27 in 2026 on Istanbul Exhibition Center. I'd like to introduce what we will do inside of the Turkchem exhibition. Just I would like to say we are really exciting to introduce to our panels like a visitors profile or exhibitors.
So thank you, Tevfik, for all this information and insights into Turkchem and all the other events. I'm really impressed by the number of show and the breadth and the depth that you are giving with these events. And dear community, as you have realized by now, we have left Baku, Azerbaijan, and now we are at the Sahil of the Bosphorus, Boğaziçi here. Now you see in my backdrop Fatih Sultan Mehmet Köprüsü, which is the bridge from Europe to Asia. And this is basically our message to you guys, that we are bridging now Europe, Turkey to Azerbaijan and the Caspian region, and therefore this is so important that you follow us here. What we will show you is investment opportunities. What we will show you is new markets that are emerging around there. We all know the classical industrial markets, but we are on a message and on a mission to get to expand internationally in other new territories. And as you know, Turkey is getting into the G20, is one of the 20 largest economies. What can be more appropriate than using Turkey as a bridge like the Fatih Sultan Mehmet Bridge to the neighbor countries? But of course that comes at a certain cost and investment, and this is why we are here and show you to that. Tevfik and community. Tevfik is the sales director of my partner Artkim, and we've entered into a partnership regarding Turkey and Azerbaijan. So you told about Turkchem Istanbul. Now let's move to Azerbaijan. What's the reason that you are expanding into Azerbaijan?
I would like to say the Azerbaijan, you know, our brotherhood country, and also if we started to regional appointment of our geographic area, like Turkey, starting Turkey, Istanbul, and going up to Azerbaijan location like Middle Asia. After then, maybe our route is going to Eastern Europe and far away of the Central Asia. We talking with the government side like Aspromo and Alat Free Zone managers and Sumgayit area, and also like a Ministry of the Economy. They always say that we are always open your events and like a chemical industry benchmark. After then, just we decided to visit Baku, get some meeting with like a sectoral professional, and always they are really give us some advice about the chemical industries opportunities in the Azerbaijan. You know, the like a petrochemical raw materials always growing in Azerbaijan, but like a industry doesn't give some sense about like a going up to Central Asia.
So the general industry is still too low of a share.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dominated by oil and gas, and Azerbaijan is looking for new kind of industries, like the chemical industry, and Turkchem is well positioned in the general industry as a chemical event, obviously. So that's understood. And now let's come to our summit and our really the zenith of the events, which is close to my heart, Eurasia Composites. Let's talk about Eurasia Composites. So it will be in November 2027. And what is your idea about Eurasia Composites? What's the speciality about it? Why should our community take care about it? Why should they consider it?
2 months ago, we visited the Jackpot, you know, and also we researching about how is going on the composite like applications, composite. What's going on in the composite? You know, right now, all over the world, the most popular thing is defense, and after also. The Turkish government and our geopolitical ideas going to defense and all about material of the composite. Why we using the composite? Just we would like to learn European playmakers how use the composite, and also how they are calling the like a connection of the ore materials composite, you know, because we know your ideas about the composite, and also we need to match European side and Eurasian side and maybe Central Asia side. Also, we have so much like a materials of the composite industry, but you know, we would like to like opening to European side to Eurasian side and matching our visitors and hosted buyers. So
dear community, just to sum up, this Eurasia Composites is of course a great opportunity not only to connect the European and the Turkey and the Caspian region, it is also a possibility and opportunity to increase knowledge about applications. And as you know, my 3 content pillars are innovation, technology and sustainability. And I'm seeing here a lot of great brains in Turkey that have so much innovative minds and are really bright minds, but they are not really communicated in the hemisphere of composites. And I'm here to help you guys, if you have an innovation, to get this known from Europe to Turkey and vice versa. Let me give you an example. There is from Malatya a lady, Merve Canpolat. Greetings to you at this point. She has extracted from a fruit which is, now I have to ask you, in Malatya the fruit is kayısı.
Apricot.
Apricot, yeah, the apricot. I was looking for the English word. So she's extracting a biopolymer, and this is so innovative, and I spoke with her in length, and this is a feature of this really core of this fruit that has a non-flammable or flame retardant features. And this is so great because we are doing as an industry so much to get flame retardancy incorporated, designed into that. So things like this, the innovation coming from Turkey, from places, from resources that are not available in other places, can be transferred to other places, because I am absolutely convinced if the world comes together with these ideas, with the innovative ideas, the whole world will participate from that. This does not mean that Turkey is the cheaper country to produce, but maybe there's an idea here. Maybe even it is cheaper to produce the scale production of this product. It said the innovation is clear, but the scaling can be done maybe in Germany, maybe in the Netherlands, or maybe in Turkey. That will be seen. Important is that the innovation and the knowledge is being spread around the world. So I'm coming also now to the close of my video with my partners Artkim here, where we are going to combine Europe, Turkey with the Caspian region. It's really been a pleasure with you guys. 1 week together.
Our pleasure.
It was really a deep dive into this region. Thank you so much for opening all this region. And we try as Composites Launch as much as is possible to get both countries together. So my name is Ilkay Özkizoğlu. I'm the community manager of Composites Launch. I have my own company called Imbeo, doing also business development. Yeah, and ask you to join our movement when we open new territories. We will soon have possible offers for you guys. Check out our links, check out Turkchem in Istanbul, check out Turkchem in Azerbaijan, and check out Eurasia Composites, and let the show begin.